Good evening, everybody. Welcome to this year's Festival of Choirs. For me, this is one of my favorite events of the year because it's so exciting. It gets the 8th graders thinking about all the things that they can do and the places they can go, and music that they can make with all of their peers in all of the upper level groups that we collaborate with for this event. So this is not the end for anyone, it's just the beginning. First performances of the year, very exciting, so thank you for being here with us. I believe this is the 17th Festival of Choirs. Is that right? 16th, 17th, something like that. And I was looking back on it, so every year we try to do some special things and make some beautiful music. Some of that music involves moments of quiet and almost silence that as listeners we want to respect the integrity of the music. So with that, I mean, if it gets quiet and the song's not over, please try to contain your enthusiasm so we can appreciate the softer moments. Also, you can look for cues like the conductor to break their conducting posture and relax to signal that the song is over before the thunderous applause so that we don't miss any of the beautiful music that's happening on stage. Speaking of on stage, you're going to join us in this first one. The first song is the national anthem. If you could all rise and sing along with us, that's how we like to start this.
Stars Hello, everyone. My name is Sam Walterkins. Students call me Mr. Dubs. It's short for W. I'm one of the choir directors here at Oak Creek High School. Welcome, 8th grade families. We're so excited to have the 8th grade students here singing with us. Earlier tonight, we had another concert much like this one, but instead of the 8th graders, we had our mainly freshman ensemble chorale perform with us. I mentioned at the end of that concert that if we tried to put all of the 8th grade and all of chorale and all of the other students that you just saw on stage together, we probably would collapse the stage. It's a lot of students and it's a wonderful problem. It's not a problem to have. The next group that you'll see perform is Nightclub. They are one of our curricular competitive a cappella groups that does work here at Oak Creek High School. Not only do they perform regularly here in this venue and around the area, but they're also a group that you can listen to on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube. They have recordings out and available, and in fact, the groups together, Nightclub and Ladies Night, who you'll hear later in the program, will be dropping 9 songs in December. So something to watch for. Without further ado, here's Nightclub.
If I'm honest, I saved this picture on my phone. I pull it up when I'm alone, fantasizing. And if I'm honest, I know where he'll be tonight. I'll show up and act surprised, but I'm lying. 'Cause I'm so honest, I do it every time. I say too much that I cross the line. I trip on my words again. I want to if I tell the truth. Where do you go?
My job is really just to fill time as we move ensembles around, but I try to be informative while that's happening. The first ensemble that you heard tonight was a combination of our advanced high school sopranos and altos and the sopranos and altos from West Middle School and East Middle School. This combined treble voice ensemble singing Sing Gently. Now making their way to the stage is the 8th grade choir from West Middle School under the direction of Jake Warren.
Something told the wild geese it was time to go. Though the fields lay golden, something whispered snow. Leaves were green and stirring, berries lost their blood, but beneath warm feathers, something cautioned frost. All the sagging orchards steeped with amber spots, but each one rested and remembered us. Something told the wild geese it was time to fly. Summer sun was on their wings. Winter in their
Hey, let's hear it again for the 8th grade choir from West Middle School. We're going to keep things moving right along, loading up the risers as folks are leaving the risers. The next ensemble that you'll hear tonight is an ensemble from Oak Creek High School. It is made up mostly of sophomore and junior sopranos and altos. There are a few seniors in the ensemble as well. This is an all-treble voice ensemble. They're singing a song tonight called Heaven Unfolding, which has to do with the way that here on earth we're surrounded by things of beauty and wonder and excellence. It's really one of my favorite pieces ever. So, Les Chevaliers.
laughter and in love, in harmony and hope, in the depths of solitude. As in the joy of fellowship, in the burnished golden light of blossom, in death, and in sweet partings, just as in the quickening fire of newfound love. Is heaven here? Is heaven here unfolding? Drink deeply, drink deeply. For widely flows the fountain, for widely flows the fountain, for widely flows the fountain. And deep is
All right, next up, the counterpart to what we heard open the concert tonight. That was an all-soprano with alto ensemble. Now we have the advanced tenors and basses from the high school, along with tenors and basses from the 8th grade, east and west. They're singing a song called Good Timber. Good Timber is a really neat text. It's one that talks about how trees, go ahead. How trees that are growing in the finest of conditions have a tendency to not have the structure, the strength, the ability to endure the challenges. And trees that have to work hard to survive, the ones that are surrounded by other things that are blocking out the sun or having to fight against winds, those tend to be the trees that have the strength to persevere, like trees. And then we get stronger through the challenges in life. Without further ado, basses and tenors. I think the next ensemble is Night Singers and Chamber Choir, a combination of our two advanced mixed ensembles. Night Singers is, as I mentioned, a traditional mixed choir made up mainly of junior and senior sopranos and altos and sophomore through senior basses and tenors. In addition to that ensemble, we have Chamber Choir. Chamber Choir is comprised of Nightclub, who you saw sing earlier, and Ladies Night, our other competitive a cappella group. They sing both a cappella, as you saw, and our traditional choral music. Something really exciting about this ensemble you're about to listen to is over the summer we submitted recordings of that ensemble from over the last 3 years, and they were selected to perform at the Wisconsin Choral Directors Association Convention in January, a major accomplishment. So the song that you're about to hear is one of the songs they'll sing on that convention performance. It's a song called Good Night Moon. I suspect many of you in the audience might be familiar with those words, Good Night Moon. It's a children's book. This piece is composed by Eric Whitaker, who was inspired to write the song because he read the book to his child.
There was a telephone under red balloon.
And from the sublime to the ridiculous, the next piece that you'll hear is called Magnificent Horses. And I'm sure as you listen to it, you'll get a sense of why. We have a guest artist on the stage. It's Miss Fuchs, one of our high school band directors. All right. As I mentioned, that was Night Singers and Chamber Choir combining to make their power choir. Kind of reminds me like when the Power Rangers all like get together and become the big, massive Power Ranger. Anyone? Okay. The next ensemble making their way to the stage is the 8th grade choir from East Middle School. And they'll be performing a piece of music for you under the direction of Miss Amy Fuchs. Amy Baker, sorry. Amy Fuchs was just playing around with me. Miss Amy Baker.
I'm Amy Baker. I've worked in this district for 20 years now, and so Miss Fuchs and I, Spooks and I get, confused every once in a while, but our song that we're singing tonight is called Refuge, and we actually sang this for our spring concert last year along with the 8th grade. So when they were 7th graders, they sang with the 8th graders, and we decided to bring it back because it's a wonderful song and we really enjoyed singing it. And it's a lot of work to learn all of this music in this short amount of time. So, and we have a concert in a month, right, Wes? You have a concert in a month, and that's a lot of music. So, we hope you enjoy Refuge.
Okay, how about one more round of applause for... And Miss Amy Baker. We have just a couple more songs left for you tonight. The next ensemble that you're going to be hearing is Ladies' Night. They're our other competitive a cappella group. And something that I can tell you about the a cappella scene in general is that not only can you hear Ladies' Night here tonight, and you've already heard Nightclub tonight, but they don't just sing, they dance and move around as well. They put on quite a show. you can see them do both things for more than one song in 2 nights. On Saturday night, here in this same venue, we're hosting a concert that's called the Oak Creek Acapella Party. It is a celebration that follows a full-day festival where our 2 ensembles will be singing along with 10 other ensembles from around the region. And I can tell you, having not heard them yet, but having heard them over the years, these ensembles that are joining us are phenomenal, including an ensemble that went last year to New York and performed at the International Championship of High School A Cappella Finals. They were one of the top 8 groups in the country. It's going to be an incredible show. If you want to come and see it, I encourage you to buy your tickets in advance. Students are only $5 if purchased in advance. Adults are $10. And if you wait to buy them at the door, they're $15 for everyone. So think about buying those tickets tonight. Come on out and see these fine ensembles along with a bunch of other great a cappella groups, high school, middle school, and collegiate. Without further ado, here's Ladies Night.
Can't count the years on one hand that we've been together. I need the other one to hold you and make you feel better. Make you feel better. It's not a walk in the park to love each other, but when our fingers interlock, can't deny you're worth it. 'Cause after all this time, I'm still into you. I should be over the butterflies, but I'm into you. And baby, even on the worst nights, I'm into you. Never wonder how we got this far, 'cause I don't really need to wonder at all. Yeah, after all this time, I'm still into you. Recall the night that I first met your mother, and as I drive back to my house, I told you that I loved her. After all this time, you felt the weight of the world fall off your shoulder, and to your favorite song, I sang to the start of forever. 'Cause after all this time, I'm still into you. I should be over the butterflies, I'm into you. And baby, even on the worst nights, I'm into you. Never wonder how we got this far, 'cause I don't really need to wonder at all. Yeah, after all this time, I'm still into you. Something just makes sense in all of those. Well, something just makes sense, and even after all this time, I'm into you. Baby, not a day goes by when I can't tell you I should be over the butterflies. I'm into you. And baby, even on the worst nights, I'm into you. And I wonder how we got this far, 'cause I don't really need to wonder at all. Yeah, after all
All right, I'm really going to have to get long-winded now because the final song of the night is going to take a moment to get into place. Every person you saw perform tonight is about to make their way to the stage to sing for you. While they're making their way, I would like to introduce or recognize a couple of other people. I don't know if she's going to make her way back out here, but our fabulous collaborative pianist, Joan Nowoshinsky. She tends to want to hide from the spotlight. There she is. Yeah, give her another round of applause. A lot of people don't know this, but she doesn't just accompany our ensembles here at the high school, but she comes in on a weekly basis and works with our groups, helps teach our singers. She does a ton of work with our singers for solo and ensemble. And then whenever she's here and we don't have classes, she's constantly finding things to do, organizing things, taking care of stuff for us. She is an absolute treasure to this choir program, and we would not be the same without her. The other person that I don't think has actually been introduced tonight is the person who works side by side with me every day here at Oak Creek High School in the choir program. That's my colleague, Jillian Passetti. My students who were here earlier today, I'm sure will forgive me for using the same joke twice, but I promise you Miss Passetti does know how to talk. In fact, she's quite good at it. Prolific, even. The final song that you're going to hear tonight is a piece called Modimo. And there's no other information up there, and I don't remember who it's by, but it is a lot of fun. And I'm going to stop talking now because I don't know what else to say. So, well, actually, I won't totally stop talking. I do want to thank all of you for coming out tonight to support these students. This choir program is really starting to take off from the 8th grade, well, honestly, from 6th grade on up. And honestly, we can't even forget our elementary teachers who are encouraging students to get involved in music, excited about music. We are so lucky in this school district to have the music programs that we do between the elementary level, our middle level, and the high school bands and choirs. This is a pretty incredible place to work and an incredible place to have kids involved in music. It's in large part thanks to you. This venue is in large part thanks to you. So thank you so much for everything you do to support these amazing kids. Thank you.